You know, I mean, I think a lot of people around the 30 mark, around that 30, 35 mark, especially guys, I reckon sometimes we go through a bit of a changing at that time, you know. That's when
Yeah.
you really, as men, you really, a lot of people really only mature at that point, really grow up at
Hmm.
that point. But
Yeah.
there's a bit of a changing that goes on with that. And if you're a person that has had issues as a kid or any kind of, you know, trauma's a real buzzword, but any kind of that sort of stuff, it tends to come back up about that time. I
Yeah.
feel like you can cruise through your 20s a bit and sort of
Hmm.
get away with stuff. I mean, a lot of guys sabotage themselves to that point. You know, you get out on the piss and all that sort of stuff, and it sort of just breezes by. And then by the time you're 30 or in your 30s, it sort of all starts to come back around. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's a really good time for a bit of bit of reflection, bit of introspection, and trying to figure out. I think this is why a lot of people do end up getting rid of their hobbies and have less friends, and the circle gets smaller and smaller because you start to stop relating to certain people and certain things. You know, especially if you're like, it comes up that you're like, man, I'm not happy with life at the moment. I need to change something. First thing to go is like all the extra things that you do that were bringing you joy before, but maybe they aren't anymore. You know, maybe your life just changes a bit.
Yeah.
And your priorities change. And
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either.
yeah, but I think that's a good time if that is happening and you are someone that has gone through some shit as a younger person or a kid or any of that. That's a good time to make sure you go and speak to the right people. You know, don't just fucking cruise. Don't just cruise through it. I've been there myself, and I've done the therapy thing, and like I've had this written down actually. I've done the therapy thing, and I tried the medication thing. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. But I think with blokes, I think women are a little bit different. But the therapy helped me find the issues, overcome the issues, rehash the things that maybe happened when I was younger, but then let it go. That's what I wanted, to let it go. Like you see these people that fucking go to therapy for years and years and years and years. So that is not what I wanted. I wanted to talk about it, move past it, and then let it go, and then, you know, get some tools along the way to make my life better, and then not have to worry about that anymore. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't need to talk about that. It's the same as when things come up. You know, I think as we've got it halfway right where we're like, make sure you're talking to your mates and reach out if something's wrong, and or check on your mates and all that sort of stuff, which is great. But I don't know about other guys out there, but talking about the issues isn't the best thing for me. I know. Like it's initially, so you talk about it. You're like, what's going on for you? Oh, this and this. Like, oh, okay. Well, do you need solutions? Do you need to have a chat, and then sort of let it go? Follow up. What I like to do is follow up, and you guys do it really well. When you follow up with your mates the next day, you're not, oh, how are you? How is that issue? It's the next day is, hey, do you want to play a game? Do you want to? What are you doing? What are you doing today? Do you want to catch up on a chat, like on a video chat, and we'll just, it's like distracting until you come out of the next phase of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to sit in it all the time.